first alert weather with meteorologist Katie Boer.
All right, good evening. Tracking nice, mild, calmer conditions here across the Coachella Valley, and it is nice to finally say that after days of red flag warnings, critical fire weather, and Santa Ana winds. This is our watches and warnings this evening, and noticeably we are absent from that massive wildfire concern that we have had a couple of days ago. And I say that with some hesitation because we are always in wildfire season here in Southern California. But as of right now, the only real concern we have watch, warning, advisory wise is a frost advisory and a freeze warning just north of Malibu and again just off towards the northwest of Los Angeles. So some of these areas where crews have been battling wildfires, yeah, we're looking at some cold overnight temperatures. Right now, though, the winds have really subsided, and that's going to remain the case for a couple of days. Keep this in mind. Whitewater, you're seeing those gusts at about 21 miles per hour. This is probably going to be the one spot where we continue to see those winds around that 20-mile-an-hour range here, at least in the next couple of days. The American Express Gulf forecast, see what I did there? Looking really nice. Might see just a few gusts out there tomorrow, otherwise dry and a bit more sunshine. Then as we head towards our Saturday and Sunday, I almost said our sunshine, we will see sunshine temperatures in the low 70s and much calmer conditions out there. Hey, if you're headed out to the concert, Little Big Town tomorrow evening, Journey on Saturday evening, dress in layers. You're going to appreciate that, especially in the evening hours as temperatures continue to drop and get just a little bit cooler, but otherwise a fantastic Gulf forecast. Today, the changeup was kind of a switch up in our flow. Onshore flow moving in. That brought in just a few clouds, also ushering in some cooler temperatures, predominantly out around the coastal areas. You can see this pretty well defined when we look at a 12-hour time lapse of this pushing in towards our area. So again, moving that flow from that offshore to that onshore pattern, and that could likely change as we head in towards our next week. But for now, we've got several days of this, and that is adding just a hair to our moisture content and our dew points. So a little higher dew points than our single digits that we've seen the last day, gosh, a week and a half is what I should say. The humidity levels are still a little bit low. Those will continue to improve, but I like seeing this. Our fire outlook tomorrow, nothing's popping up, although we are still watching for critical fire conditions, just generally speaking, as those fires remain an issue and crews continue to try to put them out. Your first alert comfort air 7-day forecast not looking too bad out there. We're back on News Channel 3 right after this.